Leanda and I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're doing it anyway. Welcome to the Leanda show, starring me, of course, because who else? Yeah, this is giving first video, it's giving nerves, it's giving Leanda, hi, nice to meet you and stuff. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Hey, yeah, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So today I'll be answering, well, not answering, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video answering questions that were asked on Instagram. Yay, woo. Okay, yeah, guys, please bear with me. I have no idea what's going on. Obviously this is my first video, so yeah, just bear with me and let's go with the flow, please. Okay, thank you, you're so nice. I have like, I have like 20 something questions. I think they're like 21. Yeah, I have like 21 questions, and I wanted to stick to like not a high amount of questions, and a lot of my followers were asking the same type of questions, just in a different format that would lead to a certain answer or the same answer. So I'm going to be covering most questions asked, or all questions asked. So if I don't read your question, that's because someone had already answered it. Well, not answered it, asked it. Yeah. So first question, what would you say to your younger self given what you've accomplished so far? I would tell my younger self to relax, like, girl, calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious, it's not that deep, it's not, just calm down, take a breath, chill, sit down. I used to be like so stressed out about everything and everyone and just anything. So I would tell myself just to calm down. I would tell myself to just breathe, Leanda. Breathe. Next question, question number 2. What ethnicity or ethnicities are you mixed with? There were a whole bunch of these questions, so just gonna lay it out simple. My father is Afrikaans, he's white, and then my mom is part Tswana, part Xhosa, so yeah, she's black. Yeah, that's all that it is. There's nothing much to it. Question number 3, what's something you'd stand on business with but most people would disagree with you? I would say, well, I don't think a lot of people would disagree with this. I feel like it's just something like a personal opinion, and yeah, I don't know about the disagree part though. Respect, I would say respect and tolerance. If you can't respect me or yourself, like, I can't be around you, to be honest. So yeah, like, if you don't respect me or disrespect me and like walk over boundaries I have laid in place, then deuce, bye. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know if that's something someone would disagree on, but yeah, like, my tolerance is very low for a whole lot of stuff, whether it's friends, family, strangers. Like, my tolerance is just very low, and I feel like a lot of people's tolerance should also be low. That way we'd have less problems in general. Question number 4, what motivated you to start a business at 19, 20? What motivated me was when I like freshly came out of school or finished with high school. I didn't really like know what to do. I still don't know what I want to do, but it was something that I actually did enjoy doing. Like, I really had like an interest in creatives and like arts and stuff like that. So I don't know, it was something I enjoyed doing, and I really wanted to showcase what I could do and what I'm good at to everyone. So I would say that's what motivated me to like start a business. It's something I actually enjoyed. I wanted something to fulfill me, something to keep me busy, and something that didn't feel like work to me, you know. So yeah, that's what motivated me. Question number 5, what would you say your aesthetic is? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think my aesthetic is? I feel like I don't have an aesthetic, which just sounds off or like a lie, but I don't know. I don't have like a specific interest or something I specifically like or dislike. I'm just here, guys. Like, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. If you guys think like I fit under a niche or aesthetic, you guys will definitely let me know. But I don't know. I would say low effort, minimalist. Like, I'm just a bit of everything. Like, I take things from here and there and just blend it, you know? So that's what my aesthetic is, all over the place, if that's even an aesthetic. But yeah, I don't per se have a specific aesthetic. I feel like it's like a combination of a variety of things, mainly being low effort and minimal. Like, I don't like too much of this or too much of that, or yeah, you know, low effort, very much lazy vibes. Question number 6, unpopular opinion. What do you think would get you cancelled? I saw this question and I giggled because I don't know. I feel like cancel culture is so it's so weird, man. And not that like cancel culture shouldn't exist, but like I don't know what would get me cancelled. I feel like some people get cancelled over like the dumbest things. Like, obviously some people getting cancelled over some serious stuff makes sense, but like, I don't know, I'm very careful with what I think or say or do, so I don't know what would get me cancelled. I would say something that would get me cancelled is me not caring, and not in the sense of I say whatever I want type of not caring, but in the sense of you know, I don't care, it's fine. Like, I'm boring, and every time I say I'm boring, people think I'm trying to insult myself or water myself down. No, I'm actually like just very like, okay, whatever, you know. So I think people would like get bored or tired of that, so maybe I'd get cancelled because I don't care enough. Yes, I'll probably get cancelled because I'm just like, you know, just yeah, whatever. Question number 7, hair growth tips. Guys, you won't believe me when I tell you this, but I don't necessarily have any hair growth tips. Like, I really don't. I have things that work for me though, but I don't use specific things or swear by a specific product. Like, I'm just yeah. I would mainly say it's probably because of your health, genetics, and like obviously how you take care of your hair. But on the hair taking care part, I would say stick to a specific thing. Like, don't be all over the place with your hair. Like, don't do too much. Like, don't go dyeing your hair 14 different colors all at once. Don't try 100 different styles in like a span of like 2 weeks. Like, just be gentle with your hair, you know. Just be careful. Too much of a good thing is bad, and also just not doing anything is also just as bad. So don't do too much to your hair, and just don't neglect your hair as well. I would say have some sort of routine and stability for your hair. Most of the time I keep my hair straight, like blowed out or straightened. Most people would assume my hair is like heat damaged or won't hold a curl, which it does, but that goes for the fact that like once I do blow or straighten my hair, I keep it like that for like 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, without re-straightening it again until I wash and redo it, you know. So something that works for you. Hey, I will link the products I use in my description, which is the As I Am shampoo, the organic shampoo. I think it's the shea butter or coconut one, I can't remember. I just know it had like a brown fruit, vegetable, seed, something on it. And then I use the Revlon hair conditioner, not the leave out. The leave out one, not the leave in. The leave out, is leave out the word? Anyway, the one you have to wash out. So yeah, don't neglect your hair, but don't put too many things in your hair, because in my opinion, now you're just traumatizing your hair. You're taking your hair all over the place. Just stick to a routine and something that works. Like, I would say slowly try different things, and if you see something working, stick to it. whether it's a hairstyle, a routine, yeah, and also genetics and your health on top of it. Like, it doesn't matter what you put into your hair if you neglect like your body lacking nutrients and supplements and minerals. What are we doing? So yeah, also look after your health as well. Next question: why and how are you so beautiful? Thank you so much. I could say I don't know, which I don't really know. I could also say it's genetics. Thank you to my parents. For whoever finds me beautiful, it's my parents. Like, thank you to them. Thank you to their genetics. It's all them, babe. It's all them. Question number 9: would you tolerate being a housewife? Yes, actually I would. I don't even think I'd have to tolerate it. I feel like it's something that like I would just flat out enjoy. I wouldn't mind being a housewife at all. Like, I'm one of those girls that I wouldn't mind being a housewife. I wouldn't. Like, I would love to be a housewife. And with the person I currently have in my life, yes, I would love to be a housewife. It would be so amazing. So yes, I don't even have to tolerate it. Next question, number 10: what made you decide to finally start your YouTube channel? I feel like I'm gonna go on a rant with this one, but what made me decide to finally start my YouTube channel was the fact that I put a lot of things off. Like, okay, we'll do it, I'll get back to it, yeah, I'll do it, and I'll do it, and I'll do it, and I'll do it, and like, it's like, see people that say I'll go to the gym on Monday, and then this Monday turns to that Monday, and that Monday turns to that other Monday. I kind of got sick of that. Like, I'll do it, and I'll get to it, and I'll do it. I just did. I just decided, you know what? We're doing this. Like, we're doing this. I mean, we're on like a floating rock in space. Yeah, we're on a floating rock in space, man. Whether it works out or doesn't work out, whether people like me or hate me or dislike me or find me awkward or cringe, none of this matters, man. Just have fun while you're here and enjoy it. That's what motivated me. That exact, yeah, those words, which I told myself. How is the wedding planning going? The wedding planning is going good. I wouldn't say great. Obviously, you can imagine it's kind of difficult to plan anything, especially like a wedding, if you guys are not together, if you're countries apart or even continents apart. So the wedding planning is going good. We're like figuring out what we want to do, how we want to have it, where we want to have it, you know, like the whole works. We haven't really gotten into like the heavy details of the planning, but like we're gradually getting there. Like, we're busy planning everything and working out everything and just laying everything out on the table. But yeah, the wedding planning is going, and that's all that matters. Like, it's, the wheels are rolling, you know. And I feel like that's all that matters, man. It's, I don't know how many times I just said that's all that matters. I mean, just guys, be happy, please. Question number 12. Yeah. Do you think you'd ever move to the States to be closer to your fiance? Most probably, yes. But either way, someone is going to have to move somewhere for any of those to work. So him either moving here or me moving there. Someone is going to have to move, and the chances are I will be the one moving. And we obviously both have our own lives where we are, you know. So yeah, so I would most probably move. Yeah, I'll probably do the moving. Is the wedding going to be in South Africa or the US? The wedding is most likely like 99.9999% going to be here. Reason being, I feel like it just makes way more sense if we're here, you know, like the wedding is here, the wedding happens here, the planning, everything just like goes down here in terms of budget, friendliness. I mean, looking at venues here and then in the US, like the prices there are just 4 times or 3 times more than what they would be like here. So logically it would make sense to do it here, which is why we're doing it here. So yes, the wedding will be here, I think. What inspired you to start CPL? Okay guys, for those who don't know me, CPL is my nail business. I'm a nail tech, I do nails. Woo, yeah. What inspired me? I would say back then when I first got into nails, or when I was like trying to just look for a nail tech for myself, it was kind of difficult. And the thing that mainly inspired me was to give people what lacks a lot in my town. I feel like some people were really good, but then if they were good, unprofessionalism came with it, or rudeness or disrespect came with it. And then for those who were somewhat, you know, friendly and respectful or try to be professional, then like the prices and the quality of the work just didn't make sense, for me at least. So yeah, I would say the fact that like I was really good at something, and I was trying to, or I am trying to give everyone a good overall experience, everything from the price to the quality of the work to the professionalism and the friendliness, you know, just, and the hygiene behind it. I just wanted to like get everything together and then provide it to people, not just the bits and pieces of certain things. So yeah, I would say that is what inspired me. Just give some people what lacks, you know. Next question number 16. Yeah, question number 16. How do you manage to keep a long distance relationship alive or interesting? My boyfriend is moving soon. Not to laugh, I'm not laughing, it's actually sad. I would say do everything and anything possible. With me, again, like with long distance, a lot of things are limited. You can't see the person, you can't hold the person, you can't physically be affectionate. Like there's so many things lacking. You have to kind of figure out their mood and stuff over the phone. But I would say do everything and everything, whatever you can do, please do it. Watching movies together, doing activities together, cooking together, anything you guys can do together, do it together over the phone. It's going to fill in the gaps of sometimes, you know, when you're quiet and maybe someone doesn't want to talk, or you know, just filling the void. Do stuff together, even if it's not chit-chatting. Watch a movie together, cook together, play games together. Just do anything possible to make it work. Like whatever maybe you have access to that you know could make the relationship more interesting or alive, please do so. Just whatever you can do under the sun, do it. It's really gonna help. Question number 17. Did you ever think you'd be engaged at this age? No. No, I did not think I'd be engaged at this age. Now that I look back at it, actually, when I was younger, like let's say high school and stuff, all my friends would like talk about like the wedding gown and the wedding dress and the guy's suit, and you know, wedding stuff, you know, like being all girly, talking about weddings and how they want it and stuff like that. Like I would just look at them and be like, okay, yeah, it's just a wedding, you know. So I'd really never had a heavy interest in getting married. I didn't care for it. It wasn't something I was eager to do or looking forward to do. It was just something that's like, you know, I never really cared for it. So no, I did not think I would be engaged at my age. I am quite young. So if you ask high school me if I would have thought I'd be engaged, I'd probably say, what? No. I thought I'd be somewhere in Podge studying and grooving. So no, was not on my bingo card to get engaged. How does it feel to be a car owner at your age? Yeah. It feels okay. I'm not gonna lie, it feels nice. It feels nice to have something of your own. You know, like it gives you a sense of freedom and independency, you know, and like you're on a path somewhere, you know. But at the same time, the responsibility that comes with it is very heavy. Everything from just being responsible in general, like something is yours, you have to take care of it, you have to make sure nothing happens to it, to the responsibility of the finance part of it, from the insurance to the services to the maintenance, you know. So the responsibility is very heavy. It's something you constantly have to think of, like you have to take care of the car, you have to make sure nothing happens to it, don't ruin it, you know. Just a lot of carefulness that comes with it, but it's extremely nice. You can do what you want, go where you want, and the independent feeling that comes with it is extremely rewarding. It does feel quite nice. Yeah, next question. What made you decide to become a nail tech? Again, with the previous question, I don't know, my experiences with other nail techs way before I started doing nails weren't really pleasing. Like everything from the pricing to the quality of the work to the professionalism to the disrespect. It just, everyone was kind of lacking something, which bothered me, you know. So I just decided, you know what, just do it yourself, man. Plus I was stingy and broke. So I was like, just do it yourself. It's gonna save you money, it's gonna save you a headache. Just do it yourself. I mean, it can't be hard. So yeah, that kind of led me in the direction of being a nail tech. Yeah, stinginess especially led me into doing my own nails. Question number 20. How tall or short are you? I am 5'4". I don't know under what category that falls. I don't know if that's tall. I don't know if that's short. People tell me both, depending on who I run into. But I am 5'4", 5'3.5", 5'4". So do that info as you want. Number 21. Question number 21. Why were you so scared to start a YouTube channel? Gosh. I wouldn't say I have a fear of being perceived or perceived, whatever the word is. But I would say low key I have a fear of being perceived. Like I don't want people to make any assumptions about me or judge me, or you know, whatever. Just in general, people have assumptions about everyone. People have assumptions about me, thinking I'm like rude or disrespectful or mean or quiet or uptight or whatever. Like I just don't want people to make assumptions of me out of thin air, you know. So the main thing is I didn't want to be perceived. I don't want to be, you know, absorbed and exposed. Yeah, I did not want to be perceived, but I am slowly getting over that fear. You know, like on Instagram, it's different. It's just a picture. People don't hear your train of thought, the way you speak, your input on certain things, your opinions, you know. It's just a picture. Whereas with YouTube, you kind of have to interact with people and speak and lay out your personality on the table. So I didn't really want to be perceived. That's why. Yeah. And that's it, actually. 21 questions down. Yeah, guys, I am done with the questions. I don't know if I'm going to do a follow-up video about more questions, or you know, following up on these questions, but those are the questions for today, for my first video. And I hope you guys liked it and didn't feel as awkward as I did making this. But thank you for those watching, and please like, share, subscribe, lick your phone if you will, do anything. Gosh, please. Do anything. I hope you guys like this video. I actually genuinely do hope you liked it. If not, it's fine. You don't have to like it. Kind of hurts my feelings, but yeah, this is all for today. I don't know how consistent I am going to be on YouTube. Again, please bear with me. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. Love you guys so much. And I really do appreciate you guys for watching and stuff. Yes, guys, bye. Bye, guys. You guys are making me die now.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. I hope guys miss me. Ne? You guys have to miss me. Miss me. Cause I'm gonna miss you too. Are you gonna miss me? Cause I'm gonna miss you too. That's it for today. Yo, guys, yeah. That's it for today. Hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the video. I really do hope so. I put a lot of effort in this. So bye guys. Bye. Love you.